In a forgotten corner of history, between the lines of ancient manuscripts and the stars that guide our destiny, lie secrets so deep that few know them. There are dates in the calendar that, for those born on them, mark a special destiny. If you were born on one of these dates, a unique and revealing path awaits you. Join us on this mystical journey and find out if you are one of the chosen ones. The legend of those born on special dates goes back millennia, to a time when mankind looked to the sky for answers. At a time when modern science did not yet exist, ancient sages and astronomers dedicated their lives to studying the stars and their movements, seeking to understand the cosmos and its influence on life on Earth. Their observations were not mere curiosities, but a search for deeper knowledge, an attempt to decipher the divine messages that the universe was sending them. In the ancient city of Thamessus, located in the heart of the desert, an advanced civilization flourished whose inhabitants firmly believed in the connection between heaven and earth. The celestial sages, as they were known, built great stone observatories and devoted their nights to observing the firmament. Their knowledge of the stars and planets was vast, and their studies gave rise to many of the earliest forms of astrology and astronomy. Among these sages, one stood out for his deep understanding and almost magical connection with the cosmos, Alcmar. Born into a humble family, from a young age he showed an extraordinary talent for interpreting the heavens. His visions were accurate and often prophetic, and he soon gained renown among the sages of his time. It is said that, one night when the moon was full, Alcmar stood at the top of the great observatory of Thames, gazing at the stars. It was a still night, the air charged with a mysterious energy. As he watched the sky, a blinding light illuminated the firmament, and Alcmar fell into a deep trance-like state. In his vision, he saw a series of dates marked with a special glow in the firmament. These dates were unusual. They were days when the energy of the universe converged in a unique way. The stars aligned in a way never seen before, creating patterns that Alcmar understood as divine signs. Each of these dates was surrounded by an aura of power and mystery, and Alcmar knew he had received a message from the gods. Upon awakening from his trance, Alcmar, still stunned by what he had witnessed, hastened to write these dates on a scroll. This scroll, made of the finest papyrus and gold ink, was a sacred object. Alcmar understood that these special days were not only marked by their astronomical rarity, but that those born on these dates would be blessed with special gifts. These individuals, according to his vision, would be leaders, visionaries and guardians of ancestral secrets, destined to play a crucial role in the evolution of humanity. Aware of the importance of his discovery, Alcmar shared his revelation with his fellow sages. Together, they decided to protect the scroll and pass it down from generation to generation, ensuring that the knowledge would not be lost over time. Thus, the sacred scroll became a legacy, an inheritance that crossed civilizations, hidden from those who were not meant to know its secrets. Over the centuries, the Alcmar scroll traveled through various kingdoms and cultures. From the sands of the desert to the snowy peaks of the Himalayas, from the ancient libraries of Alexandria to the lost temples of Mesoamerica. Each civilization that guarded it jealously protected it, aware of the power it contained. At some points in history, the scroll disappeared, lost in the shadows of humanity, only to be rediscovered by those who were destined to find it. The guardians of the scroll were selected not only for their wisdom, but also for their ability to understand and respect the mystery and the responsibility it entailed. Thus, the revelation of Alcmar survived the passage of time, becoming a whispered legend among the wise and initiated. Those born on these special dates, known as the Chosen, were observed throughout history for their ability to lead, inspire and connect with the universe in ways that others could not. Today, the prophecy of Alcmar lives on. Although many consider it only a legend, there are those who fervently believe in its truth and look for the signs in those born on these dates. These individuals, with their unique gifts, continue to play important roles in society, guided by the destiny marked by the stars so many millennia ago. March 21st, known as the spring equinox, is a day where the balance between light and darkness is perfect. On this day, day and night have the same duration, symbolizing harmony and balance. Those born on this date are considered beings of balance, capable of understanding and handling the dualities of life with exceptional clarity. Those born under the spring equinox possess a deep understanding of the world and themselves. They have an innate ability to see both sides of a situation and find solutions that harmonize differences. This gift of balance allows them to be natural mediators, able to resolve conflicts and create peace where there is discord. One of the most famous stories is that of Leora, born on March 21st, who became a famous diplomat in a war-torn land. With her ability to see the good in everyone and find common ground between opposing sides, Leora managed to negotiate peace treaties that seemed impossible. Her legacy lives on as a symbol of hope and harmony. August 8th is a date marked by the powerful alignment of the Sun in Leo and the star Sirius, known as the Lion's Gate. This day is charged with vibrant and creative energy, symbolizing courage, leadership, and artistic expression. Those born on this date are individuals with unparalleled creativity and a courage that sets them apart. Those born under the portal of the lion possess fierce courage and an indomitable spirit. They are natural leaders, capable of inspiring and leading others by example. In addition, they have an overflowing creativity, manifested in various artistic forms and in their ability to innovate in whatever field they choose. In the story of Kiran, born on August 8th, we see a clear example of these qualities. Kiran became a renowned inventor and community leader. His courage led him to challenge conventions and create revolutionary technologies that improved the lives of thousands. His creativity and leadership left an indelible mark on his community and beyond. November 11th, known as 11/11 Gateway Day, is a day shrouded in mystery and symbolism. The number 1111 is considered a master number, representing a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. Those born on this date have a deep spiritual connection and a keen intuition that guides them in their lives. Individuals born on November 11th possess a spiritual sensitivity that allows them to perceive the unseen and understand hidden truths. Their intuition is extraordinary, guiding them to decisions and paths that seem predestined. They are considered guardians of spiritual knowledge and messengers of the divine. One notable story is that of Aisling, born on November 11th, who became a respected healer and spiritual guide. Her ability to see beyond the physical allowed her to help many find their path and heal their souls. The wisdom and peace she conveyed were a testament to her special connection to the universe. Being born on one of these mystical dates is not a mere coincidence, it is a calling, a destiny marked by the universe. The chosen possess extraordinary abilities that distinguish them from the rest of humanity. These gifts, bestowed by cosmic forces, are manifestations of their higher purpose in the world. In this chapter, we will explore three of the most outstanding gifts that characterize the chosen: prophetic vision, connection with nature, and innate leadership. Since time immemorial, the chosen have been recognized for their ability to foresee future events. This ability is not limited to simple intuition or presentiment. It involves clear and detailed visions that allow them to anticipate challenges and opportunities with astonishing accuracy. The chosen ones who possess prophetic vision are able to see beyond the present. Their visions reveal possible futures, warnings of impending dangers or signs of great opportunities. This ability enables them to guide others, make informed decisions and act with a wisdom that seems to transcend time. One of the most fascinating stories is that of Aurelia, born on November 11th. From a young age, Aurelia experienced visions that foretold important events in her community. On one occasion, she dreamed of a great fire threatening her village. Thanks to her warning, the villagers took precautions and avoided a catastrophe. Aurelia became a revered figure, known as the guardian of visions. Nostradamus, born on December 14, 1503, is one of the best-known examples of a historical figure with prophetic abilities. His quatrains have been studied for centuries, and many of his predictions have been interpreted as accurate. Although he was not born on one of the dates mentioned, his life and work reflect the gift of prophetic vision that characterizes the chosen. Another distinctive gift of the chosen is their deep connection with nature. These individuals not only appreciate the natural world, but feel an innate communion with plants, animals, and the elements. This ability allows them to heal and protect nature in a way that few others can understand. The chosen with this special connection can communicate with nature in surprising ways. They can perceive messages from the wind, understand the whispers of trees, and feel the emotions of animals. This bond gives them a unique power to influence their natural environment, promoting harmony and balance. Consider the story of Thalassa, born on March 21st. As a child, Thalassa showed an uncanny ability to interact with nature. She could calm wild animals with her presence and cause plants to flourish in adverse conditions. Her gift led her to become a renowned healer of her time, known for her ability to cure illnesses in both humans and animals through natural remedies. Jane Goodall, born April 3, 1934, is an outstanding example of someone with a deep connection to nature. Her work with chimpanzees in Tanzania has changed our understanding of these animals and promoted conservation and respect for nature. Although he was not born on one of the specific dates, his life and accomplishments reflect the gift of natural connection possessed by the chosen. The chosen ones are also born leaders. They do not need to work hard to gain the respect and trust of others. Their presence, words, and actions inspire and motivate those around them. This innate leadership gift is a manifestation of their higher purpose, guiding others toward a better future. Leaders born on these dates possess a natural charisma that draws others to them. Their ability to inspire confidence and motivate others is based on a combination of wisdom, courage, and compassion. They are able to unite people around a common cause and lead with a clear vision and unwavering determination. One of the most powerful stories is that of Orion, born on August 8. From a young age, Orion demonstrated exceptional leadership, organizing his peers into community projects and guiding them through times of crisis. During a time of political instability, Orion emerged as a revolutionary leader, inspiring his people to fight for freedom and justice. His legacy lives on as an example of visionary and courageous leadership. Nelson Mandela, born on July 18, 1918, is an outstanding example of a born leader. His fight against apartheid and his ability to unify a divided country show his innate leadership. Although he was not born on one of the specific dates, his life and global impact are a testament to the power of leadership possessed by the chosen. Being chosen is no easy task. Throughout history, those born on these dates have faced challenges that would test their strength and determination. From facing dark forces that seek to unbalance the order of the world to discovering ancient secrets hidden in remote places, their lives are full of adventures and epic trials. One of the most fascinating tales is that of the lost temple of Selene, discovered by a chosen one born on March 21st. This date, marked by the spring equinox, endows those born with a deep understanding of the world and themselves, an ability that would be crucial in Selene's adventure. Selene, a young archaeologist, began to experience recurring visions of an ancient temple hidden in an unexplored jungle. These visions were so vivid that they seemed like an irresistible call, urging her to embark on a journey that would change her life forever. With reduced equipment and a barely legible map, Selene set out into the jungle, facing not only natural dangers, but also the resistance of those who feared the power hidden in the temple. The journey was arduous. Selene and her team navigated treacherous rivers, traversed dense jungles teeming with wild creatures, and scaled steep mountains. Every step of the way was fraught with obstacles that would test her courage and determination. However, guided by her visions and unerring intuition, Selene persevered. Finally, after weeks of arduous travel, Selene and her team reached a plateau hidden among the mountains. There, surrounded by thick vines and ancient trees, was the lost temple. As they approached, they sensed a mystical energy that seemed to emanate from the ancient stones. Inside the temple, Selene discovered ancient inscriptions that revealed forgotten knowledge about the universe and our place in it. These writings offered not only ancient wisdom, but also warnings about the dangers that would face those who sought power without being prepared for their responsibilities. The chosen face not only physical adventures, but also spiritual and emotional battles. Dark forces are always lurking, seeking to unbalance the order of the world and divert the chosen from their path. A notable example is the story of Kai, born on August 8 under the Lion Portal. With his unmatched courage and creativity, Kai found himself fighting against a secret sect that sought to harness the power of the portal for their own dark purposes. For years, Kai waged a covert battle, using his ingenuity and bravery to thwart their plans and protect the balance of the world. His adventures took him around the world, facing both physical and spiritual challenges, and in each confrontation, Kai proved why he was truly chosen. Those born on December 21st, the winter solstice, are known for their capacity for transformation and renewal. This was exemplified by Talia, a chosen one who faced a personal crisis that brought her to the brink of despair. However, her gift of transformation helped her rise from her own ashes, like a phoenix, finding new strength and purpose in her trials. Talia used her experience to help others overcome their own inner battles, becoming a beacon of hope and renewal. The journey of the chosen also leads them to discover ancient secrets and lost knowledge that can change the course of history. Isabella, born on November 11 under Portal Day 1111, had keen intuition and a deep spiritual connection. These skills guided her on a quest to find the legendary Book of the Stars, an ancient manuscript containing star charts and prophecies about the future of humanity. Her quest took her to forgotten monasteries, hidden libraries, and encounters with guardians of forbidden knowledge. Eventually, Isabella found the book, not only as a trophy of her quest, but as a tool to guide humanity toward a more enlightened future. The chosen ones not only live extraordinary lives, full of adventures and challenges, but also share wisdom that inspires and guides others. Their reflections invite us to see the world differently, to seek connection with the divine, and to understand that we all have a purpose. In this chapter, we will explore the reflections and teachings of the chosen ones, which help us find meaning and direction in our own lives. Every star in the sky has a purpose, and so does every soul on earth, said a chosen one born on August 8 under the Lion's Gate. His words resonate deeply with those who seek to understand their place in the world, reminding us that life is a journey full of mystery and meaning. The chosen teach us that each individual has a unique purpose in life. This belief is rooted in their understanding that the universe is an interconnected web where every being plays a crucial role. This perspective not only gives meaning to our actions, but also encourages us to actively seek our personal mission. Consider the story of Michael, born on March 21st. Michael, a renowned poet and philosopher, used his gift of deep understanding to write works that touched the soul. In one of his lectures, he said, "No matter how small or large your contribution is, it is essential to the balance of the universe." His words motivated thousands of people to seek and embrace their purpose, no matter what difficulties they encountered along the way. Another central aspect in the reflections of the chosen ones is the connection with the divine. For them, this connection is not an abstract concept, but a tangible experience that guides their lives and decisions. They believe that every human being has the capacity to connect with the divine, find inner peace and receive guidance. Isabella, born on November 11th, often shared her experiences of meditation and spiritual connection. In one of her best-known writings, she described a moment of deep connection with the universe. "I felt every star and every particle of the cosmos vibrate in harmony with me. In that instant, I knew that we are all linked by an invisible thread of love and purpose." Her testimony inspired many to explore spiritual practices and seek their own connection to the divine. The chosen also offer us a unique perspective on life and death. For them, death is not the end, but a transition to a new form of existence. This understanding allows them to live without fear, with a calm acceptance of the natural cycles of life. Talia, born on December 21st, wrote extensively about the cycle of life and death. In her work, The Rebirth of the Sun, she compared death to the winter solstice. Just as the sun seems to die at the winter solstice only to be reborn stronger, so our souls pass through the veil of death to find a new form of life. This metaphor provides not only solace, but also a hopeful vision of what awaits us beyond this world. The chosen one's reflections underscore the importance of love and compassion. They see these qualities as the most powerful forces in the universe, capable of transforming lives and healing deep wounds. Kai, born on August 8, used his leadership to promote compassion and understanding among different communities. In one of his best-remembered speeches, he said, "True power lies not in strength, but in the ability to love unconditionally." His example inspired peace and reconciliation movements, demonstrating that love and compassion can overcome any barrier. The reflections of the chosen not only illuminate their own lives, but also offer valuable guidance for all of us. They teach us to find our purpose, to connect with the divine, to accept the cycles of life and death, and to live with love and compassion. These teachings are an eternal legacy, reminding us that no matter when we were born, we all have the potential to be chosen in our own way. If you were born on one of these mystical dates, or even if not, embrace these reflections as part of your life and discover the greatness that resides within you. If spiritually you don't know yet if you are chosen, or if you have not coincided with these dates, there are marks on the body that can reveal if you are chosen or not, and in this video I reveal one of the most common and powerful birthmarks. Don't stay with the doubt and click now.